Mathematical functions, once again, you have all the NumPy functions, whatever NumPy functions that are available, all of them will work in Pandas series as well. So if you want to use a NumPy function, of course you have to first start with NP dot and then the name of the function. So in that case, it's going to get that function from NP, NP being the nickname for NumPy. So here is the function where we are now raising each element of S4 to the power of 3. Okay. Now NP mod S4 3. So S4 is the dividend and S3 is the divisor, and then you get the remainder for mod. So look at that. Okay. And NP exp is E, the constant E, to the power of the element in S4. Okay, again, it will work. And np.log, okay, another function from NumPy. So that's going to apply the log function to each and every element. And of course, when you have negative values, there is no log for negative values. So you're going to get NaN back. Okay, and NP log will give you a runtime warning that there are some values for which there is no log. Okay. You can also use Boolean masking. Okay, so here S4, we want S4. Okay, so this is going to go through each element of S4. Now here is the Boolean condition, so which means for each element in S4, this condition will be applied. And if this condition is true, then it will be selected, so the value will be displayed. So here it's going to go through, let's see what S4 is. So okay, S4. S4. Oh, that should be S4. I have my cap lock on. Okay, so now the Boolean condition is going to be applied to each element of S4. So first time, is it greater than 0? No. So that's false. That row or that number is omitted. And then the next one is true, so that appears here. The second, the index number 2, that's the third number, that satisfies the condition, so that's displayed. And the next two numbers, index 3 and 4, is -2 and -1. The condition is not satisfied, so they are omitted. Then the last one, the condition is satisfied, so that's displayed. Okay. And then we have binary operation, okay, that is the keyword in. So you provide any value, and then you say in the series, then it's going to give you true or false, depending upon whether that element is in the function or the series or not. So here S3, let's make sure S3 is there. So S3, we have to go back up and run S3 to make sure that S3 is okay. So here is S3. Okay, then we need to make sure that S3 index is changed. Okay. Okay. So we have S3. Okay, the indexes now are A, B, C, D. So we changed the index way back up when we created S3. Okay. So this will work on the index of the series. So it's going to go through the index and see whether that index is in it or not. So it's not going to check the values. So it's going to check the index and say yes, A, yes it is there. So it's going to give back true. Now Z is not in the index, so it's going to the result back to you will be false. Okay, so this binary operation is for index with in keyword. All right. Okay, so here I think we did this last time. We have a series SQ8A with these values and these as index. Okay. And then here SQ8B is the second series. Now, if you do a power, if you want to raise to the power of 8A, to all elements of 8A to power 3, then you can use the NumPy power function. Okay, so that is that one. I mean that B. The C is NP to the power of, you want the number in 8A to be raised to the power of the corresponding number in 8B. And once again, here, since we have A, B, C, D as index values for 8A and B, D, E, F, so only B and D are common to both 8A and 8B. So AB and then EF will have NaN as values. Sorry, what are common? B and D are common. B and D are common. So A and C and E and F, A and C, E and F will come back as NaN because it's not present in both series.